So here we are back already with the new update 1.5. It came out today and there's a lot of really cool stuff in it. So let's jump straight into it and look at the first thing we have. Now, if we go into the mod manager, we see some changes right away. And one of the new things we have here is we have presets, which basically means you can make, for instance, my default. I have all these mods installed, but if I want a clean one, I'll just click this one and I will have no mods installed. Of course, you can make your own ones. For instance, I could make super cheat, and now I have a new super cheat preset. And if I want to install some mod in it, it could be, I don't know, the cheats menu, because it's super cheat. It will now be saved under my super cheats preset. Now this is super awesome, especially if you, like me, try to make videos on different mods, because I constantly enable and disable mods. So if I try to go into one of my other saves, I'll have to remember which mods I had in it and then click them on and click them off. But now I can just have my own main game without mods and go in and pick whatever preset I needed. The other change in the mod manager is the tags. So basically, this is just a sorting tool. So if you want to see what combat and AI mods do I have, you can click this one. If you want to see what weapon mods I have installed, you can look at this one. And of course, this will just make it somewhat easier to actually find what you're looking for when enabling and disabling mods. The other new change we have in 1.5 is the new options on the new game. So if we go into new game, we have the normal options we usually had. We had First Blood, Commando, Mission Impossible, and so on. There's the settings for tutorials and all that. But what is new is there is some advanced rules, some new rules added to the game now. And those are less ammo. Bobby Race is more expensive. You can get more enemies in combat. Hard lesson means your mercs will level up slower. Heavy wounds will also hamper the free move and accuracy and so on. Under the weather means that, yeah, basically there's more severe weather effects and they are more common. You can set all mercs to always be online. Of course, starting salaries of elite and legendary mercs are decreased. You can unlock the legendary mercs and start, and you can make it so that your mercenaries become even more expensive when they level up. So this is just new difficulty settings you can enable and disable when you start a new game. Of course, a lot of the stuff you have available here were available earlier on by using different mods. For instance, the AIM Always Online, there was a mod for that. There was also a lot of mods increasing the enemies and so on. But what I think happened here, in my opinion, is that Hamimon Games looked at some of the mods and decided to take some of the things people made in mods and put it into the game as options instead. And that's the right way to do it, in my opinion. As a developer of a game, you should look at your mod community and you should take all the good things from the mods and put them into the game, because why not? Basically, as a developer, you benefit from a lot of people's nice ideas and maybe even some of the work they do. And as a player, you just get a lot of the stuff into the game rather than having to do a lot of hassle around with mods. I hope they keep on doing that. Look at the mods, take the good stuff, put it into the game as part of the game. Now, of course, one of the really big changes in update 1.5 is the new mod editor. Now, I'm not going to go into that too much here. You can watch the video I made the other day. I'll put it in a pinned comment up here, where I'm showing a little bit about the mod editor. I'm not a modder myself, so I can't really showcase how it works anyway, but it is there, and I'm really hoping that in the coming days we will see a lot of super awesome mods. Maybe even new campaigns and stuff like that. So yeah, the advanced mod editor is here. I hope all the people who do mods will use it and make some super awesome campaigns. And I'm hoping we can get maybe even some small sample campaigns with 1 or 2 sectors very soon. So the last thing I want to talk about today is 2 new mods that came out same day as the patch. And the first one is custom advanced settings. Now, one of the new things you could do with the new settings made in the game was lower the drop percent of ammo, for instance, but here you can actually set the percentage. You can also add the percentage multiplier on Bobby Ray's, of course the body count and so on. So all the new options that Heavy Mon Games put into the game. Luke Jan, who made the custom settings, already made a mod that will make you customize the percentage of all of these nice settings. He also made the perk rebalancer, which basically lets you set the percentage of all of the perks in the game. So, for instance, Barry will produce grenades, 2 grenades every 7 days, but you could put that down to 1 day, 2 grenades every day, or 2 grenades every 9 days, and so on. You can also decide how many should he make at a time. Again, the negotiator discount, there's the psycho drop chance, there's the beefed up bonus health percentage. So a small mod that will make you able to tweak some of the perks to be even more insane or less insane. So basically, Luke Jan, I don't know if I say his name correctly, but that's how I pronounce it, was very fast, made 2 new mods for 1.5, and both of them really cool mods that will make you able to customize the game even more. So that was it for this video. It came out really fast because, yeah, well, update 1.5 was here. I'm hoping to see some pretty cool campaigns in the coming days and weeks. If you want to stay updated, do press the like and subscribe. Aiming to get 500 subscribers, so that would be really cool if we could get to that. In any case, that's all for now. Rex are out.